Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our historic franchise mode, I guess you'd call it, on Out of the Park Baseball. We're here we're up to 1901. I'll explain to you what happened at the end of the 1900 season. We finished basically in the middle of the pack. We were 72 and 68, so we did have a winning record. We ended up getting third overall, but third in our division, but we did not make the small playoffs. We got a 527 score, so not the worst thing in the world. There was a transaction, though, that I did want to highlight here. As things were getting near the end of the season, I was able to make this trade to get this second baseman by the name of Tom Daly. Now, keep in mind, there's no like fog of war with the scouting. So this is his accurate profile. He's a 4-star player, great speed, okay defense. I wouldn't say amazing, but certainly to play second base, he can turn double plays, decent enough range. I know you technically want that to be 50, but I mean he's 35 years old. I have no idea how long he'll play, but we were able to get him for a three not that interesting players and $10,000, and he ended up hitting 268 for us with a 2.2 WAR. I think that was a great deal, and hopefully he'll stick around for a little bit longer. Like I said, he's 35, so I don't know how long it'll last, but that was a deal that we did. And then this kid Elberfeld guy, I don't know where he was. Um, but he wasn't available for a while. Maybe he was injured. Maybe that. No, it doesn't list an injury here. I don't know where he was, but he just showed up on my roster. So he'll be our starting shortstop this season coming up. We are in March, so we have a little bit of time before opening day. I'm going to go ahead and zoom through the preseason here. They didn't. The game did not add any teams. I thought it might add teams, but it didn't. So the AL and NL are fairly recognizable. So they want me to play better than 500 ball. We'll see. I mean, obviously, I would like to do that too. So we still have the legendary Christy Matheson at the top of our order. This Pink Holly guy was fourth in last year, but ended up with a 2.27 ERA, which is incredible. They all did pretty well last year. So I also, pardon me, I signed this guy. He's only a half star, but I needed, I think that was the one that I signed. I needed depth at pitching, but the I need to get rid of two of these guys, so he's probably one of the ones that's going to go. Um, I think we can just pull him down to the reserve roster. So this Danny Murphy guy is terrible, so we'll get rid of him too. Uh, as far as the lineup goes, so here's Tom Daly. I just showed you guys him. I mean, I think he profiles out as a great, decent enough eye that he should get on a fair bit. So he profiles out as a very good leadoff hitter. We've got Tom Bannon, who's not our best hitter, so maybe we'll move him down. Honus Wagner, obviously, is fantastic. Um, this Jake Beckley thinks of himself as a cleanup hitter. 45 home run power isn't exactly what I'd call cleanup. He only hit 2 home runs last year. But maybe. This Kitty Bransfield is pretty good. Also not great home run power, though. Nobody in this era, if I recall, was really like a big-time home run hitter. I mean, Honus Wagner is 55, and he hit 3 all of last year. So, welcome to the dead ball era, I guess. Ginger Beaumont, we had hitting leadoff last year. Hit 4 triples, 14 doubles, 281. Only a .9 WAR. I don't know if that's because the outfield range is only 60 and not 65 or higher. Um, but I don't think we have anybody whose fielding rating is better than that. Yeah, we've got some 60s, but this Honus Wagner I have playing. I'm pretty sure I had him playing third base because of this incredible arm. But maybe we should move him to short because he has a better range there. Maybe we'll try that. Bones Eli. Oh, he has 70 infield range also. Maybe we move Honus Wagner to second? I don't know. Maybe this Tom Daly thing was not a good idea. He's not great. Jake Beckley does not profile as much of a defender. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is the best situation. Wagner won a Gold Glove at third. Sorry, I'm having a hard time deciding what I want to do with that guy. Maybe what we'll do is play a little bit, and then I can always come back through and change this. But I didn't do anything with personnel. It seems like this is already kind of set up for us, so. In terms of our pitching staff, I don't see any reason to take any of these guys out. They all have incredible stamina. Our bullpen hardly did anything last year. So let's get it rolling. Here we go. We are playing against 11-game streak with a quality start. Pink Holly. Look at him go. So if we go here to our team schedule, you can see we beat the White Sox the first series 2-1, and we lost our series. Well, I guess we could win this game and make it a draw, but we're not doing great in this series against Boston. Oh, here we do have reports on this one. My other save I'm doing right now doesn't give these reports. Over the Boston Bean Eaters. Yeah, Christy Mathewson is off to a 2-0 start. Daly's hitting well. Bones Eli's not. Patty Fox is not. So if we go here, here. Patty Fox is our starter, and Pat Duff is our backup. I would love to get like a really elite catcher. That would probably help. Let's see what's available. I feel like we're a team that should contend. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but oh, how's that for? Okay. What do we think they want for him? Heine Peltz. Trade for player. How about we offer Albert Hardin. No way they'll accept this offer. Well, you never know. Harry Truby hit 298 in Double-A. And then let's offer 10,000. I have no idea if this will help, but let's try it. Okay, this makes me think it's like down the middle of the road. Let's see what they say. So we'll do this. No way. This will not work. Maybe we could offer a little bit more value. Somebody like who was our worst? Like Cy Bowen didn't even play last year. So maybe we could do like a Bert Cunningham in the trade. Let's try one more time. Because he is on their trading block. Wait, what? All players. Let's try one more time. Let's say... Oh, that's reserve. I want to... Yeah. Bert Cunningham. And then... Frank Hulsman. And let's do 15,000 this time. This is not really close to being fair. We should ask for more. Maybe it'll be lopsided enough that they'll take it. Okay. Almost. Frank Hemphill, who hit 322 for us last year. Mike Cahoe. Oh yeah, he's one of the catchers that we're not using. Or Archie Stimmel, who I don't want to get rid of. Okay, Mike Cahoe, and it's done. Complete. Great. Fans are happy. So am I, fans. So am I. Alright. So, where does he go? Does he... Ah, there he is. Alright. We'll go... We want to send Pat Duff to the reserve roster. And we will put Heine Pite in as our starter. We've got subs all over the place. Okay. And pitching, we'll just go ahead and put Cy Bowen in right there. It's a little light on the pitching. We might need to get rid of Nipper here and move over a pitcher. But for right now, I like it. Let's see what this does. See if he helps. Okay, 2 weeks out for Buck. So we'll do 15-day DL for him. And we will... Oh, we have 3 open spots. All right. So we'll bring up Lefty Davis, Roy Patterson, and Lemonade. I don't know what that guy's name. All right. So these guys can help with pitching. And then Lefty Davis is a 3-star. Look at that. Wow. Okay. How's he in the field? Corner outfielder. Tom Bannon is hitting 316. Frank Hemphill is batting 216. Very milquetoast profile there. So let's try Lefty Davis at right field. And honestly, I kind of want him getting on base. If we can get Daly and Davis on base and Wagner smack him home, let's try it. We're 6-4. 7-game RBI streak by Honus Wagner. Not surprising. Let's go. 37-game on-base streak by Daly. And why are they not replacing him? Oh, never. Why would you want somebody to never be replaced? That's silly. So if we look here on the team schedule, we just beat Boston 2 of 3. We beat Chicago 2 of 3. Boy, we're winning some close ones. We clobbered them there, though. let's look at this. St. Louis picked up a win. Ted Corbett. Honus Wagner's hitting .471 with 2 home runs through 19 games. He only hit 3 all of last year, so we don't necessarily expect a lot more home runs. Bones Eli's doing better. Pites isn't doing amazing, but that catch always has snacks in his locker. I can understand that. But hopefully with some rest, he'll do better. I think fatigue is a real problem in this game. So Buck is ready to go. Well, let me just, let's send him to the reserve roster. Because I think this new guy, Lefty Davis, he's real happy. He's playing very well. You know what I want to do? Because he's only 26. I want to give him a 4-year deal. Let's go with a $50 raise there, a $100 raise there, and a $150 raise there. MVP be 250. Okay. Don't want to be tied up that long. Right. Okay, well, I want you to be tied up. That's the whole point of the deal. So, GG's. Alright, so Wagner's doing well. Christy Matheson is undefeated. Cy Bowen stepped in there real nice. Oh, that's hilarious. He's a 1.5 star with a 1-star potential. So he's playing out of his gourd. That's funny. They say he has a negative .1 WAR, which is strange. But so I wonder if, since there's not a full minor league system yet, if these players that just kind of appear in your reserve roster, I wonder if that's representing like somebody signed them for you. Like Charles Fleming has no history. Oh no, I drafted him. I don't know. I don't know where these players are coming from. Honus Wagner won Batter of the Month. Honus Wagner had a hit streak. That's pretty awesome. Archie Stimmel is injured though. Not great. Let's see. Do we have anybody? We don't really have a lot of talent in the reserve roster for pitching. It could be a weakness. I wonder. We can look and see if we can sign a free agent pitcher like this guy, Frank Killen. That's not amazing. I'd love to find like a nice young pitching prospect that could maybe develop. Let's try pitching potential with a lot of control. Stuff, movement, and control. He's 29. That's not really like what I was hoping for. I do wish this was a little bit better. And I wish that he was not fragile. Interesting. Do you have any young players here with promise? A lot of movement, but yeah, 29 is not really what I'd consider young. Like these guys, none of them are showing crazy potential, which is interesting. All right, we'll keep her moving. If you're watching at the 20-minute mark, can you just let me know? Like, obviously, if you're still watching, it means that you're enjoying. But I would love to know, like, do you want more of the moves and less of the deliberation? Do you want to see more of the actual game results? Um, is it helpful, fun, interesting seeing, the Honus Wagner pop ups all the time? Just let me know what you think. I'm enjoying playing it, but if the numbers are bad, then I just will play on my own. So let me know what you think. Oh, we're stuck there right in the middle. We just cannot get over the hump of this, like, third, fourth. Oh, now Lefty Davis is also hurt. Jeez. I don't like that at all because he had really stepped in for us. Batting 300, playing really good defense, I think. Not really good, but good enough defense. Bummer. All right, well, let's see what we have in the reserve roster. Maybe we just bring up this Clint Martin guy, let him play depth. And we will bring in. Actually, I want to sort this by batting stats and by OPS. So we have first, second, third catcher. So we need to fill right field. So Hemphill hits 205. Nipper. Oh gosh, that's terrible. Nipper. That's real bad. Okay. All right. So we have. I don't know if it's worth trying to make a deal. See if anybody has a fielder. Trading block. A right fielder just happens to be out here. Look at this. Expect. I respect that. So 1100. He's hitting 385. This is a great player. I'd love to have him. Trade for player. Do we have anything he would want? They would want though. Let's give him Hemphill and Ludich and 10K. Almost. All right. They'll take a half-star catcher we're not using. Half-star. Either half-star. We'll give them Jim Adams. That's fine with me. Edward Henry. Done. Wow. Well, sorry, Hemphill. your time as our right fielder was quite limited. Okay, Patsy Donovan. Yeah, batting 385 with elite defense. Let's go. Let's flippin' go. And it doesn't seem like the personality stuff weighs as heavily. Maybe I'm just wrong. But let's see here. Team chemistry. Bad relationship with Tom Brannon and Jack Taylor. That's a bummer. But team is happy. Cy Bone and Bill Carrick are leaders for us. Christy Mathewson and Clint Martin are spark plugs. I'm surprised Honus Wagner doesn't show up on here for anything. Patsy Donovan is selfish. Okay, I spoke too soon about the personality thing. Well, we'll see how it goes. 27 and 19. Let's feel it. No. And we're still in third. That is infuriating. But let's see how we do. Al Mall. Stimmel still out. 14-game win streak. Christy Mathewson. Now Bones Eli is out. That's a bummer. Put him on the 15-day. And we need to bring 2 guys up. Or trade for people, I guess. Maybe we do... Let's see. Hal Britter is okay. We're going to change his name. Let's make him... Henry Halbritter, and his nickname is going to be Handsome Henry. Handsome Henry Halbritter. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, Handsome Henry. I think you're going to get your shot. Why would he be upset? You're in the reserve roster. Like, that's cool. And then... maybe let's pull up one more pitcher. Fred Mitchell, not great. Charles McGill, I think we drafted him, not great. Ben Beville, not great. Lem Cross, terrible. Bob Drew. Okay, Bob Drew, you're not good, but we'll see what you got. Al Mall, not sure. I don't know why it stops simulation sometimes. Whoa, what? It says I'm 35 and 25 here, but if I look here, oh, okay. I just misread that. Archie Stimmel's back. Yay. These guys aren't even getting playtime. So we'll send Bob Drew back to the reserve roster. So Jack Taylor's our stopper. He's getting to play a little bit. Let's put Patterson on long relief as well. And Swarmstead on middle relief. We'll see if that helps. Who'd we lose here? Wagner's at third. So I guess we'll put Elberfeld there. And let's move him up. And let's get Nipper can be the backup on those. Is he hitting any better? 130? Can we find an outfielder worth his salt? He'd be better. Bench player, durable, hitting 276. Real smart. Can we just buy him? We'll see. Nipper and 5,000. Let's see what they say. Oh, Stimmel. Yeah, that's fine. Pitching. Do we pull? I think we pull Al Mall out. Put Stimmel there. But I'm gonna do this so that those guys, so he can be rested and ready to go. All right, finish the day. They said almost. All right. Buck. Johnny Deneen, Lemon Cross. No, I don't want to give you Cybo. Probably Joe Wall. You can have Joe Wall. Abel Lizotte, welcome to the club. Abel Lizotte is a new left fielder. That I got so that he can be, oh, not there. We want probably Clint Martin to back that spot up. But I just wanted a better bench outfielder for when our starters can't play. Kitty Bransfield is not amazing, but not terrible. Honus Wagner's WAR is a 3.0. Like, I haven't looked at the stats lately, but I believe historically Honus Wagner's WAR was like 30. It's crazy when his reality was more outlandish than the video game. But that was him. Oh, this is bad. 8-month injury for. I'll say one thing: it doesn't matter if you're doing a historic sim. OOTP is still OOTP. What an absolutely atrocious thing to have happen. What was he hitting? He was hitting 317, a 2.6 WAR, second best player by far. That is just unbelievable. Are there any good free agents at all at any positions? Okay, do your best to get in. Can't say. Team has some positive juju. Continue to build on that. Fans aren't much more engaged than when I set this goal. What do you want me to do? Bobblehead night? I mean, how do I affect this? I have no control over that. Been happy with progress. That's good, because I think we're doing pretty dang well. All right, I think I'll end it here at this first half of the season. I will probably see how the numbers do on this video. And if they do well, then we'll bring the series, keep the series going. If not, I don't know. Maybe it's short-lived. But I appreciate you for checking it out, especially if you're still here after a half hour. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.